now, all worry is over. I can't read that text. Poppy, you have to calm down a little bit in order for us to read that text. What was that? That required some serious, like, eye tracking skill to read that. Alright. By the way, Forrest, I want you to know I'm actually working on this.
No, I know. You're on stream. You can't get out of it.
I hate this. Timmy, you have, like, sure, you're watching the stream right now, right?
I am.
This is tab 1.
He probably should. Well, hold on. Oh, fuck. I don't even... Hold on. Half of that inventory is probably my gear that I gave to him.
Why is one of your tabs named I'm So Lonely?
I think Boris just died. I can't breathe.
Earth just plants little cries for help throughout his life.
Oh. Oh my god, I can't see anymore. There's a giant knife. Why is there... Hold on. Hi. So I was looking over at chat for a second and I looked back. Did you dude see the corpse of the Guardian? The legs started just stretching? Okay, that was like night and day. Holy moly, that was so exciting and fun. I just went silent. Oh my god. I honestly hope nobody clips that. I am so frustrated and so sad. Oh, I kind of really like that horse. Hold on. This one right here? No! Timmy, if you're still there, can you throw a marker real quick? And... oh wow. A one-up. So good news. I got the one up. Low density. And because office buildings do not have no pollution attached to them, they only pollute the mind, we're gonna put a lot of office buildings over here. There we go. Oh, you were saying that no to Bomb. Wait, Bomb, no! You lost your sanity? No! Don't let them win, Bomb! Wait, what? Look at that, there's a shrine right in the middle of a lava lake. I might as well go get it real quick, because at least there'll be a teleport spot. Oh god, apparently my butt's burning. Oh no. Why is my butt burning? Ah! I have now caught fire. Get me in there, get me in there, get me in there, get me in there. Please cool down inside. Please don't be burning hot inside. Swap over. Let's swap over to our four-handed sword. Oh dear. Okay, I was. I saw that bomb flower too as I was doing my jump attack. I did not think it was going to do this to us. Hey, it's like I'm going down the highway. That's like highway speed right there. You know, we're staying limit. Oh wait, that's a second. Oh, never mind. Is that good speed? That's a lot of oh no. There's a lot of oh no near us. There are so many asteroids. Hi everybody. I think I fixed it. Looks good. Okay. Over here. Perfect. Everything is ready to go. Because today we're defeating Ganon. And we are ending Breath of the Wild today. Woohoo! The first thing we're gonna do, we are going to go up here. Yes, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna get a nice massage. Because we need to, like, you know, loosen up our muscles before the ultimate showdown. And we also need to go over here to Riffy. We need to get a couple of guardian arrows. And then, once I do those two things, we're heading right in through the main gates. I'm not going through the teleport. I'm not going through the secret passageways. I am just going right in through the main gates, and I'm fighting my way up to Ganon. So I'm getting as many ancient arrows as I can here. And I'm also going to swap my bow. Yeah, that one there is good. Arrows times 5, please. That's so expensive. It's worth it. It's worth it for the light arrows. I like sell to you. Okay. All done there. Okay, you know what? I'm not. Dory, hi! Your work from home today? You're here for the finale on the Twitch side. Yay! Oh, you have the day off. That's awesome. I'm prepping up right now to fight Ganon. Also, I'm still waking up. I was up half the night last night. My brain is like, and I also think I might be coming down with a cold. So I'm just like, I'm so addle-brained today. But this is the plan, Dory. I just went to get some ancient arrows from Riffy because I'm going right through the main door. I'm not sneaking in. I'm not doing any of that nonsense. I'm going right in through the main door and I am fighting Ganon. Oh, that hurts way more than I thought it would. Okay, fine. I'll put on the anti-lava stuff. I don't burn to death. There. Okay. That's not the inn. This is the inn. I'm getting a massage, by the way, as well to like loosen up before I go fight. Yeah, a bed and a massage, please. Until morning, because we're gonna go in and we're gonna be done this by nightfall. By the way, it is good to see you on the Twitch side today, dude, because the YouTube side, the bit rate is just breaking nonstop. And I was feeling so bad, I can't fix it. So here's hoping. Here's hoping everything stays good. Oh, hey, look, I don't get those extra hearts. Why does this game not give me those 2 extra hearts up there? Why? It's not, like, symmetrical. I am not, by the way, just so you know, I'm not going here, because I'm getting on my bike and I'm going right up here through the sacred grounds, through the central square, right in through the main gate. That is my plan. Link is angry. Well, actually, no, Link is not angry. Zelda is angry. Zelda has called Collect like 20 times to Link to be like, hey, you gonna save the world? You gonna save the world? And Link has been like, no, I'm going exploring for Koroks. So it is now time to start the medieval action movie where Link goes in and fights the final boss for the final showdown. Walk to this real quick. Walk to this. Goodbye, I think. Oh, dang. That should be good. That didn't kill it? Wow. Guess I gotta get the crits. That was 3 ancient arrows I just lost. Ooh. I'm so excited to see the final boss in the final showdown, but at the same time I'm sad. Holding forward does nothing. I can do the wheelies and be like, whoop. I bet I bet Ganon was not expecting, like, he's up there in the castle right now, he's looking out and he just sees like Link riding in on a motorcycle and he's like, what? I think it's like foregoing like all the stealth and everything, is just going full action movie through the front gates. Oh, actually, the front gates there are close. We've got to go over here. Sorry, don't have time to deal with you. Excuse me. Yep, you missed. Good job. Hi! Aha, hit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Apparently, you can crash a motorcycle. Can I have it back, please? Perfect. Whoop. Okay, does not go over that. That destroys it. Ow. Ow. Did not know that. Got it. Motorcycle fragile. Still good. We're still good. We're still good. We're still going. Can I... No, I can't. I gotta get off. Okay, hold on. Brake, 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 brake. Okay. Hop off. Open these gates. On we go to fight Ganon. Can't do that in this. Feels like Fortnite right now. Oop. First one down. Excuse me? Oh god, that's way too far. I can't do anything about that one. Ah! Barrier here too. I don't think, yeah, that's not gonna go. I'll get around this barrier real quick. Goes all the way up there. All the way down there too. Alright, fine. Hold on. Is it nothing is interrupting my motorcycle adventure? I love that there's a Korok there, which means I've been there before. Hey, look, it just started raining. Hi. Where? Oh, you're on top of that. Okay. I can't do anything about you up there. Ow. That hurt. Go, 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 go. Ow. Okay, you're just gonna keep doing that, aren't you? Listen, stop that. I missed, didn't I? Oh no, I did hit it. Cool. Go, 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 Link. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, the music playing right now is so epic too. Boss fight 1? Oh, I already did this boss fight, I guess. Okay. Cool. Quickly, Link. Eat some apples. I don't know how to refill the tank. Thing like, I think like these things will refill the tank a little bit, but I don't know how. It looks like the road here is really clogged up. On a second. The way through. God, it's very hard to get away through. Here we go. Please go, motorcycle. Who wants to fight in here? Oh, hello. How's it going, Lionel? Oh, I don't have a shield on. You give me a second, please. I need to get ready. I'm motorbiked in here. Oh god. Sure. Just gonna fully rush you with this. No, Master Sword. This is a bad time for this. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck. In a while.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Might as well use the Master Sword till it breaks. Fuck. Hi. Oh god. Ooh. This is an angry... Uh-oh. Well. We knew that was coming. Link really is going like full action movie star right now. You know what, let's get this Scimitar of the 7 out of the way. Midori, I have a question for you if you're still there. Have I missed anything? Oh. Ooh. That I should have experienced, or am I good? Because I am going in right now. My plan is to fight Ganon to the death. Oh no, that's bad. That actually would have hit me. I had nowhere I could be to get out of that. It's like one journal from the king. Okay. Oh no, I messed that up. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Daruk, because that one is awful. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no... Oh, okay. The radius has been reduced. Good. Dang, Daruk had to save me a second time. I should have done this. Hold on. This is my outfit, by the way, for fighting Ganon. This is what I'm going to be wearing. The other piece. Over. Here we go. Oh, no, not that. Yeah, that. There we go. This is my fighting set. Aw. Hi, Ultra! How's life treating you today, dude? Oh, thank you, Daruk. And welcome to the Breath of the Wild potential finale. Who knows, maybe Ganon beats me. I don't know. I did that too early. Those little dudes need to go. They're in the... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the Lionel doing that. I think I have one. Lionel number 1 down. Okay. Where are you making these from? Oh. Drop me any weapons or anything. What? Oh wait, it dropped me this. What do I get for this? Ancient arrow times... I'd rather the Lionel weapons, to be honest. Not gonna lie. But, sure. Let's go. Dory, where is the journal from the king? Is it on the way up here? Because I'm going up the main road. Just passing through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go. Break. Woo! Go, Link. It's in the... Oh, no. Wait, I think I read that one. Actually, unless it's in a secret room. Because I read the books that were in the library. Yeah, I have a feeling Ganon's right here. It's in a secret room. Oh, no.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Okay, so what do you think? Do you think it's worth going back to read it, or is it kind of like the, you know, like the king being like, you know, like Zelda needs to get better at what she's doing, but I feel bad about it. Nah, okay, I'm going right for Ganon then, because I think this is the final showdown room. Everything's ready. Daruk's ready. The lightning OP is ready. My bows are ready. Oh wait, hold on. What about the Master Sword? 2. No! I'm going in here with the Master Sword batteries low. like I have to plug the Master Sword into a wall socket and recharge it. Dang right, he should apologize. He was being a butt taco. By the way, everybody, this is Link's ultimate set right here. This is how the super cool looking Link is gonna go fight Ganon. This is the coolest and the most awesome set ever. Going in with a wheelie. Wait, no, I can't ride the motorcycle in here. Oh, game. You didn't let me ride in style? I can throw a bomb in there, but you will not drive in here? Literally deleted. Is that a hearse?
Link. Link. Link.
Charge! Let's go!
Sorry, but my power isn't strong enough.
Dude, no, seriously, you lasted 100 years. Hi, Ganon! Hey, Ganon, do you have an allergy to bomb arrows? Kind of like a cocoon. Hi. Calamity Ganon. I needed more time in the cocoon. Hi. You have a big health bar too.
Now my moment is
Oh my god, are you gonna attack right away?
Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
This is so cool.
This will be our final opportunity.
Oh wait, you're all attacking?
We will not fail.
I thought you were waiting for him to be weak.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon.
So cool.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
This right here is like why shonen anime is so addicting. For moments like this, where it's like so hype and they're all oh my god, look at his health drop. Oh, that was so cool. The hype moment where the like heroes get together and just like kick the boss's butt. Does the Master Sword recharge itself? I think it did. But let's see. Also, I'm about to get hit in the face. It works. Bomb arrows work. Okay. Swapping bow. Okay, but also Link, gotta get up. There you go. Where did my frame rate go? Oh my god, there's less than 1 frame. There's less than 1 frame right now. Why are you red right now? Ow! Ow! Okay, hold on. Cutting that back. Okay, there we go. Bomb arrows. Oh. Gonna do it again. Ow. Okay, I guess I gotta wait for the Mega Man Blaster because you are invulnerable right now. Oh, you're climbing a wall. Hi. I mean, Daruk's just gonna launch this back if I fail anyway, so... Oh, wait, Daruk didn't do it? There we go. Wait. Yeah, okay. Bomb arrow. Bomb arrow. Bomb arrow. Oh! Hi! Okay. Bomb arrow. Bomb arrow. Yay! One Savage Line LeBeau! Phase 2? Thank you, Dory. Okay, phase 2 is definitely got to be starting now, right? Like, we're gonna get like muscular, ripped, like oily Ganon with a giant sword popping out to stab us, right? Like Skyward Sword, or no? Wait, why did you disappear? Are you gonna reform now? You're gonna reform, right? Just gonna throw a marker down just because the bomb and everything hilarious. Oh hey, there's Zorda. I love that it kept Zorda.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient
Oh my god.
evil that is
Oh my god, it's
reborn time and time again.
gonna be pig form, isn't it?
Incarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Hi. Are you weak to bomb arrows?
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
The old Zelda music.
Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered,
Oh, this is so cool.
for it is never forgotten.
Grab that? Okay. So I have a question. Should I do this on Zorda, or if I can, should I do it on the motorcycle? What do you dudes think? Before I continue. Bow of Light, 100 damage. Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the calamity. I do have a motorcycle wolf. I rode it the whole way in. It even has like a unicorn horn on the top of it. It's amazing. I can use the Master Cycle. I think I want to use the Master Cycle. Like, here, hold on. Hold on. I got it. I went through all that heck to get it. Just hold on. Yeah, okay. Let's do this.
Energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is.
Oh. Okay. What? Oh, this only uses light arrows. Okay. A whole back malice, bomb arrows. Will bomb arrows work?
But my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
What glowing points?
May you be victorious.
Like that?
Now's your chance.
Oh, now's my chance. Okay. Aha! Okay. Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't work. It's not allergic to bomb arrows. Gotta use this. Flat. Flat. Okay. Moving on. Looking for new weak spots.
Can't hold it much longer.
I mean, I'm trying my best, Zelda. Where's the weak... Oh, there was a weak point up there. Oops, I'm sorry. Didn't see that one. Ah, driving motorcycles are hard. Hey, can I have new weak points, please, Zelda? Please. Oh, God. I'm a potato. Hey, wait. I'm almost out of fuel. I don't know how to refuel this thing.
Ready, Link.
Okay, but I'm out of fuel. Where's the weak points?
Link, now.
There you go. Got it. Come on. Okay, give me a second, everybody. Fuel. That does not give much fuel. That does not give much fuel. How about me? It does not do biofuel well. Blue Nightshade does well. Okay. There we go. Fuel it. Yay! And its power is weakening. That's great. But hold on. Butter? No. I love that I'm doing this during the final boss. Ooh, I love salt. Rock salt is amazing. Here, have all the rock salt. There you go. Okay, good. That should power. Yeah, that's some good fuel. Okay. I'm ready for round 2. Ganon, how about you? Let's go. By the way, Wolf, were you here when I fought the first form of Ganon? Because it was amazing. Okay, there's an updraft here. Why? Nope, never mind. That's just a storm. Shoot the glowing area. Okay. That I did. Why is it not working? I'm dead. There we go. Hit that one. That one. Hit that one. Is there another one? I think he stopped my bike. No, he didn't. Okay, cool. It's working! Yay! Okay, well, I'm gonna clip it later. It's great. Like, Ganon is allergic to bomb arrows. We have all discovered. Hi, Ganon! Oh, your breath is awful. Oh, God, that was a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say your breath was awful. No! Where's the glowing area? I don't see it. Could you give me a hint as to where it's to, please, Zelda? Not here. Oh, there it is. Ah. Stomach. Anywhere else?
So close.
Give me a new glowing area then. Okay, there's no glowing area near his butt.
Link, look up there.
Where? What? Look up there. Where? Oh, its head. That's some serious glowing.
All of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
I think I missed. Keeps closing. Oh God, that's an attack coming. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Gotta do this, and then...
Now, Link.
Boom! I wasn't allowed to use bomb arrows on the final form, but it was still fun. Wait, Zola was trapped inside the... like, the Calamity Beast? Zola, you literally could have just gotten crushed. cool. That's why, like, I loved the version in Twilight Princess that was there on horseback hitting Ganon in the face with the lightning arrows. Like that Zelda was so cool. And then apparently in Hyrule Warriors 1 and 2, like Zelda is a playable character and she is amazing. She does like all the light arrows and is like literally the entire field just gets covered in light arrows and
Been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle.
Link is so sorry he went off and just did random
I always
years.
No, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Oh my god, because if you go through the whole game and you don't do any of the memories, that is such... Link will be saying, they'll be like, nope, don't remember you, but I saved you. But all of his memories are back to that. Such a moment. That was so good. Now, this is usually where I talk about the game, but I'm listening to the for a moment story. Thank you. I did it. I got like I actually got everything and explored everywhere and did everything. I got it. So happy. It was such a wonderful game. I just need a minute to get the hype out of my system before I do the like end game breakdown, because that I had so much fun using the bomb arrows on Ganon. Okay, so this is, if everybody is not familiar with this is where in the end game credits I talk about the game and my feelings about the game, and as it is as objective and subjective to me as possible. In other words, like, these are my opinions, these are not fact, and I will be saying some things that are great and some things that are not great about the game, in my opinion. To anybody out there who does not want to hear this, you know, like, I will be back tomorrow with the next game. So just everybody getting a heads up, and I don't read chat while I'm talking about the game. So, first off, I love Breath of the Wild. It is so much fun. For like the first open world foray for the Zelda series, where it's like truly open world and it's massive, it was so unbelievably fun. I loved everything. I loved the art style. I loved going around on horseback. I loved the view distance. I loved getting on top of a mountain and being able to see clear across the other world. And literally where I could see in the distance was almost an hour and a half of walking on foot to get there. That's absurd. The view distance is amazing. Which actually brings up a point that I just thought of, which is the Switch. Like, the Wii U and the Switch were not made for this game. I know they're Nintendo games, but there are so many times where this game just, the frame rate tanks. And I think it's because, you know, the Switch was struggling. The Switch was like... the Switch is at fault for that. It needed like 2 more gigs of RAM and a little bit better of a video card to handle some of the things that Breath of the Wild wanted. Like, you go to the Korok Forest and the frame rate just tanks. And it's like such a beautiful game, and the Switch at times didn't hold up to what this game wanted. Oh, sweet. Timmy, are you saying that somebody's donating the $1,000 to get me to do that? Wait, I'm not supposed to be reading chat right now. Wait. Okay. I loved the characters of the game. I loved Prince Sidon. Mipha was amazing. The dude, I forget the name of the champion from the Gerudo place. Urbosa. Urbosa was so cool. Daruk was so cool. The other dude, I forget their name, Ravioli. That dude was a jerk. I hated that jerk. That dude just was like, they were supposed to be like Sundare, but they they were just awful all the time for no reason. I loved the background story too. It was really sad and heartwarming and adorable at times. And how they did it through the memories was kind of really cool. You know, like you go and you get the memories, and then like the DLC was paid, right? Because a lot of the backstory was in the DLC, a lot of the additional stuff. And I don't know how I feel about that, because that means like the base game didn't have as much story as it could have had. I will say I loved exploring the world. I loved going up all the mountains. I loved finding the Koroks. The Koroks were necessary for the world because the world was huge. And if you took all the Koroks out, the world would feel so much more emptier than it was. I like the shrine quests. I will say, compared to all the previous Zelda games, the Divine Beasts were a bit of a letdown. Oh hey, my chat just crashed, so I don't have to worry about looking at chat. The Divine Beasts were definitely a bit of a letdown in that regard, because they were designed so that players could go anywhere at any point in time and go and challenge them and go through them. And that means that there weren't like a lot of enemies in them. They weren't that complex. They were very small. They took about 30 to 40 minutes to beat. And comparing them to things like in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, the complexity was nowhere near on the level of previous Zelda games. Like, as far as dungeons are concerned, I would say Breath of the Wild probably had the weakest dungeons of the entire series. I did like the villages. I liked the store system, but there was something this is something that that felt a little off about the game. That's that there's something the old Zelda games had that it nailed down so very well, which was helping people got you the pieces of heart and got you the heart containers, and you got to really see like their stories and help them in a meaningful manner. And then you got the, you know, it was like, here's your reward, here's a piece of heart. Or like you beat the mailman in a race and it's like, here's your piece of heart. There's this disconnect in this game that feels a little strange to me, where it's like you go and you do the quest and it's like, here's your shrine, and you go in and you get your piece of heart. I wish that the characters were still giving the pieces of heart. I wish there was more of that. Like Majora's Mask, one of the reasons why it is the best Zelda of all time is because of that connection to all the NPCs. Find out about their lives. It is literally the epitome of that system. You find out about their lives. You like help them. You resolve their issues, and you get the pieces of heart, and you get all the stuff for helping them for that. And there was also like, there was even, like the parkour things where like you had to figure out how to get to the pieces of heart in the world. And I understand, and this is one of the things they sacrificed to have the giant wild open map, is that they couldn't fit it into the world. It would take too long. So their answer was to put shrines around the map and then put you in that area where you had to do the parkour and the puzzles and stuff. And that was like a degree of separation that wasn't as good as the old Zelda games. The world kind of felt emptier, and that's a sacrifice I understand they had to make to have such a massive world. Like, the world was huge. So, the old system for how you got the pieces of heart, the parkour and stuff like that to get them in the world, and also one other thing it's a personal thing. This is a personal thing for me. This is the only other gripe that I have. Uh-oh, is there going to be a cutscene first? Might be getting a cutscene. I love that Link is still in that outfit. The king up there? Oh, he's still watching over them even though he's a butt taco. Oh wait, the champions are there. Yeah! On? Oh, I think they moved on. Oh, you get that for getting all the memories? Oh, that's awesome! Oh, Timmy, there are so many cool things that you get for getting all the memories and everything. Ooh, another... Ah, Link got out of the silly outfit.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working.
Yeah, I had a motorcycle.
Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off.
Gonna fix the kingdom probably in the sequel. No, they changed Rola's hair.
I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Oh, that's such a sweet ending. Wow. Wait, are you serious, Timmy? Oh my god, you got the sneaky in. I don't know if I'm going to accept that or not, though. Because one of the things that I say to everybody is that if I tell everybody on chat that I am not participating and I'm not looking at chat, I don't accept the sneakies, and you were informed of that. And I did that last night with Factorio as well. I couldn't look at the chat, so I don't think I'm going to accept that. I'm sorry, Timmy, because I looked over it once and I got mad at myself for it, and I'm not willing to get punished, because this is like, when I talk about games during the credits, like sometimes people in chat will yell at me and they'll say not nice things, and it ups my anxiety. So I don't want to have an impetus to look at chat while I'm going through that stuff. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to accept it, because I don't want that to happen in the future. And that's my reasoning why. It was a good sneaky though, I will admit that. Because I'm trying very hard not to look at chat while I'm talking about the things. And I don't want that kind of like, you know, drama and anxiety and stuff like that while I'm going through the post-credit stuff. And yeah, anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So when I was talking about the shrines and stuff like that, what was it? Oh yeah, I was talking about the shrines. I was talking about, like, that's one of the things that I noticed about the open world part and what they had to sacrifice to have Breath of the Wild. And, like, you know, in the state it was in, you know, those shrines were that they didn't have the pieces of heart that could be out in the world in parkour events, because it would have taken longer for them to design. And you can, like, at least at the very least, I felt it when I was going through the world. And another thing with that too is this is a little bit of a personal thing, but I loved in the old Zeldas doing the side quests and stuff like that, and getting like toys to play with, getting things like, like the hook shot, getting like the hover boots, getting the quivers, getting bomb arrows, getting bomb chews, getting all those really cool toys to play with. And Zelda gives that, like Breath of the Wild gives you like your arrows, your sword, and your shield, and gives you like the bombs and that at the start, and then you're good to go. And there's no like incremental upgrading over the course of the thing of like all of those things, like getting like a bigger rupee bag and like the biggest rupee bag. And I I know I know that probably isn't the best thing, like, that's the most beloved mechanics of Zelda, but it really made things like Majora's Mask fun for me. Was doing that, like having the personal connection to people. There was one side quest I will give Breath of the Wild. There's one side quest where you're helping people that felt big and really felt like the old Zelda games. And I can't remember where it was. I think it was either in the Gerudo area, or it was in the Rito village, but there was one side quest where I was like, yeah, this feels very old school Zelda and this feels good. But like when I was going around, I was exploring the world. When I ran into people like at the horse track and stuff like that, I was like, well, I'm not going to get a piece of heart for doing the horse track. Or like, I'm racing the mailman up the hill. I know I'm not going to get a piece of heart for it. I'm going to get rupees for this. I'm going to get rupees. I'm going to get rupees. And that's what kept happening. Even when I was like doing some of the other mini games too, a lot of them tied into rupees and not upgrades. And I felt that through the entire playthrough. That's the reason why Breath of the Wild can never be my number one Zelda game, because like it has to beat Majora's Mask, and nothing's gonna knock Majora's Mask off number one, because it had all those things. It had a very living, breathing world. It had people you could help. It was a very tight and controlled experience, but it was really well designed for it. And I think that's because they didn't have to build much infrastructure, because they were just they were modding Ocarina of Time essentially. So they just had all the time in the world to create all the fun things they wanted for that game. I loved the horse system, by the way. And I especially liked when I got the teleporting horse, because I just left my horse behind and I never went back for it. But the moment that I got that map-wide horse whistle, I was like, I needed this so badly. I also, even though it's kind of silly, I loved those towers because they helped me like section off areas of the map. I was like, okay, the tower is, like I go and I get the tower and then I clear out that whole area, and then I go into the next area and I get the tower and I clear out that whole area, and it let me really like systematically clear out the whole map. Also, I love the Guardian enemy too, and I love the parry system. I think this is the first Zelda game with a parry system, and I loved it. Which, by the way, I loved the combat too. The combat was so good. I love that you could cheese the bosses. Oh, and actually, that's another thing too. Of the 4 Divine Beast bosses, I think only one of them was like an actual boss. The Mega Man boss had like the biggest head hitbox of all time. Just like you aim an arrow in his general vicinity and it's going to the ground. And the like giant axe one, that one I stood next to it and it was swinging and it couldn't even track Link. Like it did its spin attack, it did its overhead, it wasn't tracking Link, it was just trying to, but Link was too close. And the other one, the spare one, wasn't really that great either. But the lightning one was so good. That one was, in my opinion, a really, really, really fun boss fight. I think the best fights in the game were the Lionel fights. I think they were exciting. They were dangerous. You could learn them, because that's one thing in Zelda games. The Zelda games didn't like, trying to react to unpredictability like what the Soul games wants to do, where like, enemies have like gotcha moments where they have like a really fast attack and then a slow attack and then a slow fast attack. No, it was a really like learnable experience. And after you get like hit in the face like 7, 8, 9 times, is like, okay, I'm understanding how this is. And then Lionels start to get easier and easier and easier, and they start to get less dangerous, and I love them for that. The Lionel fights in this game were the best part of this game by far. I loved climbing a cliff and all of a sudden just seeing a Lionel be like, huh, who's over there? Whose ass am I gonna kick? And you know, when I started the game too, I didn't think I was gonna like the resource system because I wasn't getting money for defeating enemies as I went through. Like I was getting crafting materials, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this because I used to like, you know, getting rupees from cutting grass and stuff like that in the old Zelda games. But then, like, I started climbing the mountains, and you know, I started breaking the ore with the Master Sword, and all of a sudden I started getting rich, and I was like, yeah. I ended the game with like 17 times the amount of money I needed just from not even grinding, just exploring and collecting stuff. So you definitely never feel like poor the entire time you play. Yeah, sure, I did find 100 rupees under a rock. You're right, I did. um I maybe if there was like more armor sets kind of like around the world that you could get and quests and like unique weapons and stuff like that, and because like unique weapons could be a thing that could be tied into like the quest system so that you know there's less rupees, because I remember doing that whole chain with that kid in town that was like the weapon connoisseur, and I was like, ooh, what am I gonna get at the end of this? And I was like, rupees, 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 rupees. And I was like, ah. I think the side quest system wasn't as good as it could have been. I think the upgrade system, like in the old games, was more fun to play around with. Like, you know, the progression of the player character. I like the lethality of this game, by the way. The amount of damage an enemy could do to you in one hit is just like boom. And it's like all of a sudden you're losing like 90% of your hearts, even though you have, because like in the old games, right? Like in the old Zelda games, like Majora's Mask and stuff like that, when you started the game, all damage felt lethal. Like you get hit by an enemy, you're like, oh no, I have only one hit left. Oh god. And then when you got to the end of Majora's Mask and you had the full 20 hearts and you had like bottles of fairies, you're like, I'll just tank again and it's fine. But in this game, every single time you got hit, it could have been like 18 hearts, 16 hearts, 14 hearts. And I also kind of like the Great Fairy system in this game. Though they don't give you cool things like magic and tools again, they give you the armor upgrades, which is okay in its own right. I think the set bonuses, by the way, were a little bland. They weren't very interesting. And most of the time I'm just like, all right, I'll take, you know, this one here to this one here and this one here and just have like, you know, one buff to each, because upgrading the full set and having the full set bonus, except for the climbing set. The climbing set was the only one that was worth it. And by the way, this is just a personal thing for me. I wish there was a way to have circumvented climbing a little bit more, or to make, yeah, that's what I was going to say, to circumvent the climbing a little bit more. Because at the start of the game, it's really slow, it's tedious. You're going up the hill like Link's going and then you get up like 5 feet and then Link falls off, and you gotta, like, you know, you gotta supplement it with elixirs. But elixirs, like, and the crafting is at a base. I mean, I didn't find the like best recipes. I just, you know, like, I put the stuff in there, I tried to make it, and it was like 5 minutes for an elixir, like 7 minutes. The most I ever got was like 10 minutes for an elixir. And I feel like I had to become like an alchemist to get more out of it. And I'm like this with the Witcher games too, and like games like that. If you're gonna give somebody temporary buffs, give them longer durations so it isn't as tedious. Because like MMOs learned this. People don't want to put buffs back on every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes. Like a half hour to an hour is great because it's less tedious. not like the resources were rare enough that, you know, that the player was like incentivized to constantly go back and get the resources over and over again. I ended the game with like 150 of each and every ingredient. So if I just had longer durations, I would have had the buffs on longer and I would have been happier as a player. And I think that's about like all I can really say about the game. I loved the exploration. I loved how it looked. I did like the shrine puzzles. I will say this. I did like them. They were really fun at times. Like some of them, you know, they were really easy. Like walk to the end and then you're done. But then other ones made me use my brain. And I would have loved some like, you know, like the old school dungeon style puzzles in some of them, like complex, like some verticality. I would have loved, like they had this really cool mechanic with, you know, like shield surfing. I would have loved a shrine about shield surfing. That was like a missed opportunity on their part because it was so cool. And the only, actually, this is something, yeah. This is something I wanted to say and I just remembered, and the shield surfing reminded me because I know you dude said you loved the shield surfing too, right? If anybody out there has ever played Twilight Princess, there is a section where you have to race Yetis on snowboards down to the bottom of the hill, right? And that track is fun and it's interesting, and there are multiple paths to go, and it's dangerous, and you can get yeeted off into the abyss at every single point in time. I was hoping for that when I got to the dude on top of the mountain, you know, best shield surfer of all time. But when I got to that track was mostly just hold forward because they didn't want to transform so much of the world to make that happen, you know, to create such like an intricate or interesting snowboarding track with multiple layers and multiple racers and stuff like that. The mini games and stuff were very much nods to previous Zelda games over standing on their own feet. That's what I was trying to say earlier. That's what I felt. Because like the snowboarding thing could have been so much better. They could have done that more justice. Even though the Hebrew Mountains is my favorite place in the entirety of the game, like that mini game was not as good as it could have been. Also, I liked the enemy variety and the enemy types too. I liked bokoblins. I liked that they could have enchantments on their weapons. I loved the Lizalfos. I loved their elemental weaknesses. I loved the big ones, the small ones. I liked how there were legitimately encounters that I got scared even in the late game because their weapons were so dangerous. They were hitting me for like 80% of my health and doing status effects and stuff. So I had to plan and I had to like actually attack them the right way. So there's so many things I genuinely love about this game. Oh, and there's one thing. There's one last thing. And this is a Newfie criticism because Newfies do not like this. There is no fishing in this game. You need to have fishing in a game for it to be 10 out of 10. Newfies need this. And there's no fishing. There's no fishing hut with a chill dude with like, you know, a mini game where you got to get the biggest bass. There's none of it. Ah. That was a Joe criticism, by the way. Overall, I really love this game, and I love this story. I just like, I know what they had to sacrifice to make this game, and I could feel it the entire time I played, and that's why it could never be above Majora's Mask. That doesn't mean I don't love this game. It just like it could have been better, but it probably would have cost them millions of dollars more. Billions. Because I don't know how they didn't make this game with a budget under $1 billion. Oh, and also, by the way, one last thing, because I've been like gushing and anti-gushing and gushing and anti-gushing for like 20 minutes now. There's one last thing I have to say. The Icicle water power-up was pure genius. It is the best thing they put in the entirety of the game. And more games that have like third-person traveling needs that. Because it's legitimately so much fun traveling across water, creating the pillars and flying to each one. It's actually like and also climbing up waterfalls and stuff like that with the ice pillars too. Even though everybody, even though everybody was like, you can just go to the Zora domain and get the thing to go up the waterfall. I was like, no, I want to go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I am. I was gonna say I am ending Ultra. I'm gonna be ending in like 5 minutes. I will be starting Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow because I don't like ending a game and starting a game on the same stream. So I'm going to be ending here. So I hope you have an amazing day, dude. I think I'm done. I'm gonna look over chat now, and I was gonna say please don't hate me for my thoughts and my opinions on that. I'm gonna look to see. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's one thing too. I really do want to play Hyrule Warriors 1 and 2 sometime. Um Okay, cool. Cool. All right, and on the YouTube side as well, nothing really was said. So, yeah, I'm going to be heading out here. I know it's a short stream, but this also means I can get stuff set up for tomorrow to make sure Tears of the Kingdom is downloaded and ready to go. I'm going to be starting it tomorrow because it won the poll. So, yeah. Bye, Wolf. Bye, Timmy. Bye, Dory. Bye, Ultra. Hope you dudes have an amazing day.